Hey art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw a twisted kohl from Dandy's World. So first let's get started with the shape of our head, and on the top we're going to draw in a diagonal line that comes across. On the side, let's draw in a straight line that comes down. On the bottom, we're going to draw in a small diagonal line coming in. Again, we're going to bring this line all the way across on a diagonal, ending that at the same distance. Now from here, we're going to bring this line up on a diagonal. From here, we're going to bring this diagonal line in towards the top. And then now, again, we're going to draw in another diagonal line that comes up towards the top. Let's continue to close this off. So on the bottom, we'll draw in a diagonal line that comes out. We'll do the same on the top. From the side here, we're going to draw in another diagonal line that comes down. And then on the top, there's a small diagonal line coming in. And then now from here, let's bring this line up towards the top. For the nose, we're going to draw in a line that comes across and then back up. Let's draw in our eyebrows. So on the left-hand side, we're going to draw in a sideways square. We'll move over on the right, bringing this diagonal line out towards the side. We're going to draw in two straight lines on the left. And then we'll do the same on the right, ending that at the same height. Now from here, let's bring this diagonal line across. And then we'll do the same as we move up on the right. Underneath our eye, let's draw in a nice big half circle. And then we'll do the same, moving in towards the corner, further over towards the right. Beside our eye, let's draw in a cross. And then in each corner, we're just going to curve this line in, creating a heart. For the ears, on the right, we're going to draw in a diagonal line coming out. We'll do the same on the bottom. And now let's draw in a diagonal line meeting at a point in the center. And then again on the bottom, just drawing in another diagonal line coming up. Let's move over on the left, drawing in a straight line that comes up. And then moving over on the left, let's replicate that. Now from here, we're going to bring this diagonal line in towards the top. And then we'll do the same thing from that point, bringing that down on the right. Let's draw in a straight line coming down towards the top of the head. Now from here, let's draw in the mouth. So on the left-hand side, we're going to draw a diagonal line coming out and then down. We're going to bring this line directly across. We'll bring this line out towards the right. Again, we're going to bring this diagonal line up, up again, and then back in towards the side of the head. Let's draw in the teeth. So on the right here, we're going to draw in an upside down triangle. And then we'll do the same on the left-hand corner. And now in the middle, we're just going to draw in two small triangles for the teeth in the center. Now as we come in towards the bottom, we're going to draw in another triangle. We'll do the same on the left. And then again in the middle, just two small triangles as we come over. Let's follow the shape of the mouth now. So on the top on the left, we're going to curve this line up. We'll draw a diagonal line coming out. And then again, we're just going to curve this mouth around and then in towards the teeth. On the top again, we're going to draw in two diagonal lines coming out. We'll bring these lines up towards the top of our face. And then again from here as we come in. And now in the middle, just curving this line down. Now let's draw in the neck. So coming out on the top, we're going to bring our diagonal line across. And then we'll do the same as we come out on the bottom. Let's draw in a curved line now, bringing that down from the top. Starting on the top again, let's bring in another diagonal line coming out for the body. And then we'll bring this line across on the right. We're going to bring another diagonal line coming down for the back. And then we're just going to curve this line in. From the top now, let's arch this line around and then in for our back leg. And then we're going to continue to bring this line out on the back. We'll draw in a curved line on the top and same thing on the bottom. And then we're going to draw in a curved line connecting that from left to right. Let's close off the body now, bringing this line up. And then we'll draw in another curved diagonal line in towards the neck. Let's curve this line across towards our back. Now from here, we're going to bring this line down on the top and bottom. We're going to draw in a straight line that comes across. And then in this open space, we're just going to draw in a diagonal line, leaving an even amount of space as we come across all the way over towards the right. And now on the bottom, we're just going to draw in a jagged zigzag pattern as we come all the way over on the right. On the top now, let's draw in the flag, drawing in a straight line that comes up. We'll draw in two diagonal lines joining at a point in the middle. Again, let's draw our cross. And then on top of each point, we're just going to draw in the heart. Now coming down for our back leg, we're going to curve this line in. We're going to arch this line across. Let's move behind, replicating the same thing. And then we're going to close this off with a curved line from left to right. Let's draw in the feet. So on the right, on the top, we'll bring this diagonal line out. And then we'll draw a small one coming down. On our back leg, we're going to bring this line out and then down. Let's curve this line across from that point, replicating that. And then again, as we move all the way over on the right. Let's move across on the left now, bringing this line out and then down. Behind, bringing this line out, across, and then in. And then again, drawing in three curved lines for where the claws will be as we come all the way across. Now from here, we're going to draw in a triangle in each open space from point to point. And then moving back in towards our feet, we're going to bring this line out and then up. Now let's draw in the tail. So we're going to draw in a diagonal line on the top, and then we'll do the same as we come out on the bottom. Now from here, we're going to bring this diagonal line up, and then we'll bring this line in towards the middle. Let's draw in a diagonal line as we come across. And then again, we're going to bring this line down, connecting that together. On the right, bringing this line across. We'll bring this line up. And then back in as we come in towards the middle. And that is it. That's how you draw Twisted Coal from Dandy's World. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.